Hi there, it's me. It's me, Jonah. It's June 27th. Alright, it's June 27th, 2023. I forgot to do anything today. So I'm gonna do a video tomorrow. It's gonna be extra long and cool. Please forgive me. Alright, it's June 28th, 2023. I haven't made, any real recordings in the past 2 days. I think I've just decided at this point that if I have nothing to say that day, or I just really don't need to make a video that day, then I won't. I'll just save it for the next time I record something. Because that way, every single video is gonna actually have substance in it, rather than just me rambling, try to find something to talk about when, sometimes you just have a normal, average, boring day, and you don't really need to say anything. But today, I'm right here at the farmer's market. I didn't realize that statue was there. It's very nice out. Very hot today. I was sweating at work because I unfortunately wore a long sleeve shirt with a hoodie, and I was too stupid to take it off. Plus, the kid I was working with, which is Fun Dip Kid, you kind of need to have the extra pockets because throughout all of his sessions you need to be rewarding him with chocolate chips and candy and cereal. That's his main motivator. So we have a little candy sorter. It's the thing you put pills in, but we use it for candy in one pocket, and a Ziploc baggie full of cereal in the other pocket, and we just kind of mix it up and divvy out whenever he does what we want him to. Not always though. We like to mix it up and say, and we expect him to do more sometimes. But yeah, so I worked with him today in the afternoon. I worked with Goofy Girl both on Monday and today in the morning. And, she's very goofy, and obviously. But, oh, man, she just does not like to do things sometimes. And she gets frustrated, whenever she has to do, an academic task, math or reading, whatever. And it's not the kind of frustrated where it's throwing a tantrum or screaming, stomping. It's just a hard, no, I don't want to do it. No, I don't want to. And not offering any compromise. We're just what is a way we can solve this? And she's I don't want to do it. You gotta do it. I'll do half of it. You do the other half. And she's okay. But yeah, so I had her. I had Riddle Girl twice this week so far. Riddles are getting more and more. I'm getting used to them. I'm noticing some patterns. And that's really good with her because she's, when she's in a talkative mood, and all you can really do is just answer the riddles over and over and over again. Sometimes you answer them correctly, and she's she's still asking you you got them wrong. It's which one's the right answer? What are you saying? But she got me good with one the other day. The way our, I guess, location works is that we have a student bathroom and a staff bathroom, and they're right next to each other, in the same building. So she pulls me over to the bathroom, and she's teacher, go here. And I'm what, dude, is the toilet clogged? Dude, does it need to be mopped? Or who? No, student, go here. Or no, and this continued for 2 minutes, and eventually I was just oh, point to the other bathroom. Teacher goes there, and she's happy skipping to the other room. I'm just you little. But we got through that, and then I already forgot who I had. The other kid I had Screamy Girl. Screamy Girl was nice. No Screamy. Well, kind of Screamy, but whatever. But yeah, so aside from that, I've just been kind of chilling, cooking, not really cleaning. But today I went out to go to the farmer's market, but I didn't even mean to come here. I was going to go to a restaurant that was a block away anyway, so I just kind of came down here afterwards. I went to a Mexican place called Cactus. My life has changed. Not really, but it was exactly the food that I needed. I just, it's a hot day, I'm just what's a cold food that I could just devour? And I didn't think Mexican food initially, but I was guac or chips and salsa or something like that. So I got chips and salsa for $4, which, is probably a ripoff. But then I got this big burrito like brisket and like all this other good shit inside, and it was expensive. But now I have lunch tomorrow because it was so big. I only ate half of it, so I guess it was kind of worth it. I regret doing my budget stuff like a few days ago, and just like, because now I'm like spending money and the month's not over yet, so now I have to like add an extra $100 to what I already like thought I was going to be ending up with, because I didn't expect myself to go like shopping and food eating and doing all that stuff within this week, because I was like, oh, I have enough food this week, I'll just do that. But no, so in reality we're about breaking even budget wise, but I need a plan for next month, because I'm not going to be at work next week because it's a July 4th holiday. So I'm going to need a plan, and I'm also going to be planning a trip down to Oregon so I can see my friend who's coming up for the holiday as well. And, I haven't seen him in person since I guess last year maybe. So I'm going to see him, maybe see some other people, I don't know. I mean, I doubt I will like just see him and not do anything else in Oregon. Like, I want to do other stuff. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of all that's been going on. I feel pretty happy right now. I feel like I'm getting better at my job. I feel like I'm just doing more things in general, having more fun with my online friend group, which we've now officially, the server that I created that has all the online friends in it has been around for 4 years now, which I feel like is an incredible milestone for us. Like, I've known these idiots for so long, and I talk to them every single day. I met some of them. So it's just like, it's really nice to know that this community that I feel like I built is just like flourishing and like doing great. And just all the other like bullshit that we've gone through, and now we're just kind of like vibing and just, having fun. That's what I've been doing the past few days. I've just been playing games with them. And, honestly, I feel like that's what I gotta do sometimes. If I don't want to record a video or edit something or do anything productive, then get my mood up, talk to them, play a game. Yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go back to my car now because I had to pay to park here, and my should be up almost like just a bit. So I'm gonna go over there, go home, and maybe upload a video, maybe not. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah, good day overall. I'm very happy. Oh, I just flipped the camera to the grass. Bye, grass. Alright, it's June 30th, 2023. I am officially on July 4th break. So, 9 straight days of no income and no work. So I'm a little excited because I'm tired and I just want to sleep and just relax and get some stuff taken care of. But also it's like, I want money, obviously. Money's good. I appreciate it. So, take some, you win some, you lose some, I guess. But last 2 days of work have been pretty nice, pretty chill, laid back. I had a few funny moments yesterday. I think the highlight of yesterday was as me and I forgot who I was with, but we were hanging out outside in like this area in the parking lot with like the basketball hoops, and there's like a picnic table there too that my kid was sitting. I think it was with Riddle Girl, and there was a bee flying around and just like kind of bugging us. And then all the staff carry around iPads so they can like chart behaviors and like track data and all that. And the bee lands on my iPad, and I wasn't too concerned. Bee was just doing whatever. I know that like if you disturb bees or like try to swat them away, they'll get more aggressive or whatever. So I'm just like, hey, dude, bee, you can chill on my iPad. It's fine. And then eventually it starts flying and keeps buzzing around me. I'm like, what the heck? And then it lands on my arm, like on the where my top birthmark is, like right there or whatever. Like on the inside like of my arm, like in like this area. And I'm just like, I'm gonna go across the street and try to get this bee to get off my arm, because I don't know if it's gonna like sting me or do anything. I just don't want to like be in the presence of the kids in case I like get stung and I scream and curse or whatever. So I like go over to the flower. I'm trying to like nudge this bee off my arm with like a stick, just like gentle, and eventually it flies off and we're all good. But it was funny. And then yesterday, or not yesterday, today, we had a very chaotic day. We had this kid who left to due to the family emergency, whatever. They came back. We had a little graduation party for them. They were very happy. We did water balloons. This kid approached me and said thank you, except in his language, his way of saying thank you was having a water balloon and then trying to grab my shirt and shove the water balloon down my shirt, which I guess he kind of succeeded. I think the water balloon exploded before that happened, but yeah, so that was my last interaction with that kid, and I'm probably never going to see him again. But other than that, we also had, we do like fun Fridays, so all sorts of like, you know, scheduling and all that just kind of goes a little bit out the window, and it's more so just like one-on-ones and like custom lesson plans and just, typically fun stuff. I was with Snack Kid in the afternoon. We were just vibing the entire time. It was nice, and yeah, I think I'm gonna try and do this week and is figure out when I'm gonna drive down to Oregon to visit my friend, and then figure out my budget stuff. Maybe I'll have to do that today or tomorrow. Just maybe I'll go to the licensing place tomorrow to take care of that stuff before I go on my trip. I still haven't gotten my new license in the mail yet, so I still have my temporary license. And yeah, I'm excited for July. I mean, there's not much to really like. There's not much going to be really different. I'm just going to be getting more into the groove of things and just keep trucking along, I guess. I could go to the farmer's market today, but I don't want to. I just kind of want to stay here and get prepped and set stuff up and do all that. So I'm going to go do that. And I'm also going to try to use this 9 days off or whatever to just upload all the videos and just try and get as caught up as possible, so that hopefully by the time I start going back to work, I'll be my normal upload, or I'll be all up to date. And we'll see about that. So that's all that's going on right now, I think. If I forgot anything, then you'll hear about later. But yeah, that's it for now.